Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and there is finally a mutiny against Charles Schumer in the Democrat Party. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Pressure is starting to mount on Democrat senators who are keeping the government shut down. The pressure is starting to mount on Schumer, who is keeping the government shut down. And people realize now that it's not Trump and the Republicans responsible for this. It's just simply not. It is the Democrat Party responsible for this. And they know it. And now, at least one senator, the one senator along with Angus King, who keeps voting to reopen the government, Senator John Fetterman, is advising his party, his constituents, his colleagues to vote against Schumer. To vote to put country over party and vote to reopen this government and get these federal workers paid, get our military paid. There are men and women who work every day for the government right now and are not getting paid. There are men and women who are out of work and not getting paid through no fault of their own. There are hungry people who need SNAP to survive, and they're not going to get it. What the hell do you think is going to happen when people are starving? They're going to turn to crime. What would you do to feed your family? Your kids looking at you and they're hungry, and there's nothing else you can do. That's what the Democrats are going to force here. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Makers taking pay during the government shutdown. Do you think there should be a bill that prevents that from happening?
I'm primarily concerned about 2 million Pennsylvanians rely on SNAP to feed themselves and their families, and that's going to stop. And I'm also concerned about our military not paid, and we're all protected by members of the Capitol Police, and they're not getting paid. I'm always going to vote to support those things. I'm the guy that's a country over party, so those are my concern. Now, two things must be true: that keep our government open and make sure people can count on SNAP and people are paid, and then we can have the conversations about extending those tax credits. And then I do believe, Leader Thune is an honorable guy, and I do believe we could have a meaningful, sincere conversation and negotiate these things. Let's open up the government and let's figure out a way forward, because when you shout down our government, America loses.
The longer this goes on, though, do you think lawmakers should be accepting pay while this is going on? The shutdown?
That's a personal choice. But as it continues, that you have folks like Capitol Police and the military and other people aren't going to get paid. And now there's mortgages. They have to put food on their table. So this is crazy. We have to stop this. We need to put country first, and this is our core responsibility. It's very dismaying, and I think it's the 13th or 14th time I just voted to open our government up, and I think I was one of only 2 Democrats.